Okay, so this is the cleansing facial massage part of State Board. I'm going to read the directions that State Board will read. You will now perform the cleansing massage portion of this exam. As a group, you will have 5 minutes to cleanse the face and then remove the cleanser. Once completed, an examiner will evaluate your cleansing. Once evaluated, your examiner will instruct you to apply your massage cream and then wait for further instructions. You will be instructed to demonstrate the massage manipulations of Effleurage, petrissage, tapotement, and friction. Once you have been evaluated, you will be instructed to remove your massage cream and then finish your procedure. So we're going to go ahead and start with the cleansing. You want to make sure that you sanitize your hands. You should sanitize your hands before every procedure. Just keep it out on your unit. And your containers should be labeled with what you're using. One thing too is try to put your cap back on as soon as you use something, put your cap back on, and that will show them that you're keeping your porous items clean. And then she's going to take a Q-tip and cleanse the lips and the eyes first, going corner to center. Once she uses it, she will flip it, do the other side, throw that away, and there'll be a trash bin underneath your station. And then the same thing on the bottom, corner to center on each side. And then same thing with the eyes. You just don't have to go halfway. You can go all the way from the corner all the way to the center on both sides. And then once you have the eyes and lips done, you can put the rest of the cream in your hands, emulsify it together, and apply it in an upward movement. Everything should be upward and outward. And sometimes when I do that part, if I notice there's any extra left in the lips or anything, I'll try to get that out at that point. It just makes removing a little bit easier. You'll see that we have it draped with a headband, a plastic bag over top of that, and you want to try to maintain that drape. If you see any part of the hair, just kind of fix it. If the plastic bag falls down, then you can try to fix that too. And then also double draped. Okay, so then she can go ahead and remove, and this is all timed for 5 minutes, so they'll be watching the entire room do this. 2 cotton rounds, 1 in each hand, and upward movement. If it still looks shiny, you can always take 2 more cotton rounds, put a little bit of astringent on, and use that to get the extra shine off. And at this point, you want to make sure you get everything out of the lips too. That's probably the hardest place to get everything removed. Once you do that, if you need to take a step back from it, you can. Just kind of look at it from every angle and make sure you don't see any cream anywhere. And as soon as you're finished, then you'll just stand back, and then they'll come and check it. So come make sure that there's no cream anywhere, and that looks good. And then they'll tell you to go ahead and apply your massage cream. So you'll apply it the same way. I'll be going around and checking the entire room, so once you get your massage cream applied, then you'll just wait for further instructions. With the massage cream, you do not have to do the lips and the eyes separately. That was just for cleansing. You can go ahead and emulsify it and put it on just like you did after you did the eyes and lips. You want to use upward movements again. Make sure you get every part of the face, the nose, but then try to avoid the eyes and the lip area. If you have a mannequin that has open eyes, you assume it's like a person with their eyes open. If you remove the mannequin's eyes, you can assume that it has closed eyes. Okay, Okay, so then once you have it applied, you can just step back and wait, and then they'll tell the entire room to go ahead and show Effleurage. Effleurage are just soft, relaxing movements, and then once you get up on the forehead, just kind of a soft up and down movement, and rotate on the temples. Teachers teach Effleurage differently, so there's different movements you can do. But one type would be on the forehead. And then you can go ahead and show petrissage. Think P for pinching. It's a pinching movement. And you want to make sure all your movements are nice and slow, like Emma's doing. And then tapotement, T for tapping. Just a light tapping with the cushions of your fingers. And then friction. Back on the forehead for friction, back and forth, S-shaped movements. With a little bit more pressure than you would use for Effleurage. And then they'll tell you to go ahead and remove your massage cream. You'll do that the same way you did your cleansing cream. But then at this point, you want to put once you're finished, you want to put your cotton rounds on, fresh cotton rounds on the eyes, one in each eye, and then spray your toner. And you want to make sure when you spray your toner that you're about 12 inches or so away from the head. That way you don't accidentally spray off the cotton rounds. And you will have a trash can as you use each thing, then you'll just throw it right in your trash can. All right, and that is a completed facial.